back, you know, for one thing, you know, everything we do is based on like a functioning democracy, right? So all the stuff I was just preaching on about
Mhm.
is about like public participation in decision making. And so this, this idea of like free speech, which means you can share your opinion and not
Yeah.
be put in jail for it. Freedom of assembly, these are First Amendment rights, meaning you can gather,
Mhm.
which is what we do when we go to do a beach cleanup. Um,
Yes.
and this idea of due process, meaning that like the legal system's fair and functioning. It's why you can have like a civic engagement and activist base in the United States. Other countries, people do this and they worry about getting killed.
Yeah.
Uh, and so, it's a great luxury, but we're starting to see those things erode. I have staff and volunteers who aren't comfortable going to events or city council meetings or other type gatherings for fear of being unfairly, detained by ICE because of their skin color,
Yeah.
whether or not they're a U.S. citizen. And they seem to be dragging people off and asking questions later. And so we put that statement out partly because it's having a chilling effect on our ability to do what we do.
Yeah.
We're training our volunteers and our coordinators on what to do if uh a beach cleanup or an activity we're doing is
Interrupted.
targeted.
Yeah, targeted.
And getting people engaged in all the things we're talking about is hard enough as it is because it's competing with all the other things in our lives.
Yeah.
To have this on top of it is, you know, unfortunate. It's just inhumane, and it's you know, like Doge not being done. Presumably we were told that it was going to be focused on criminals, and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's categorically not. And
Yeah.
it certainly seems like it's being done to drive fear and meet some quotas or optics or who knows. But so that's why we put the statement out, because it
Yeah.
is having a material impact. We try to really, at Surfrider, we're an ocean and coastal conservation group.
Mhm.
We're community based and we rely on democracy. And so we're trying to have a big tent. I want everyone,
Yeah.
uh, race, ethnicity, political party. Like, if you love the ocean, you want clean waves to surf in, a beach for your kids, like, which I think most people do. We want you to be involved, and we'll find a way to work together on those common issues. And so, if things are happening that are going to interfere with that, we're going to try to come out, and we want to support our people.